3 or 4 of them gobbling off of these pines, off this pasture. They obviously they ain't gonna fly down in this field, but we're hoping they'll build around these pines and ease out this burn. There's so much commotion going on. We got people pushing cows back here behind us. It's kind of hard to hear them, but we got turkeys on.
This truck got stuck.
Who got stuck?
And my friend Ed helped us.
Where's that bullet?
There's Eddie boy. This is Ed.
Well, we're about to go head back to the barn, spread the truck off, and go try to find another bird. We hadn't had much luck with these this morning, and we got to the top of this hill and looked back on the wood line and seen 2 strutters with a bunch of hens. So we came back to the area we were this morning, kind of the bottom of this. You can see it's like the bottom of this big burnt field. So we're gonna slip around here, get the tree line. We got them marked where they were at. So they're somewhere. There's 3 big pines we got them marked around here. We're gonna try to slip down this bottom and hit this wood line and set up and hopefully try to call them over the hill. So we'll see. It's a lot of turkeys to call, but we're gonna try. So we him up.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, you got the hook.
His hooks went right through.
How about that, cuz?
Hey, Gavo. Hey, congrats, dude.
Stop.
How cool was that? All right, so that was obviously pretty awesome hunt. But what was cool about it is there's kind of a lot that went into it terrain-wise. So this morning we kind of knew these turkeys were using where they were earlier of the crest of this hill. We had seen them there last week, but there's not much room to nowhere to really hide on this fence row because that's the neighbors. But we came and sat right about under those pines this morning and heard them back in here roosted probably 200-300 yards, and really they just kind of shut up. We figured they stayed in the pines. So we rode the truck up after we got it unstuck. We rode the truck up to this point up here. We're about to go wash it off and find another bird, and we actually saw them right over the hill. 2 strutters. We thought there were some hens with them. So we drove back down, parked the truck in this bottom, slipped up here, and there wasn't much hide, so we had to cut off some little shrubs to stick in the ground by us. But Gavo, show us where you were sitting at.
So, yeah, like Logan said, we grabbed some shovels, and then perfect, we were walking down here, and there was this like hole. It looks like it's man-made, I don't know. But we walked by this hole, and then, well, my dad said sit in it, and I got situated, and he sat right there and started calling.
Show us how you were sitting down there. They couldn't see you, could they?
No.
So then Cody sat right behind him, and they're good and blocked here. But you got to use these fence rows to your advantage, but there's not a whole lot of room here. I was tucked back way back here, kind of out of the picture videoing, but the way those turkeys, as soon as they topped this hill, even if we didn't have any decoys, this was still kind of a iffy hide. So something I recommend you doing, this is something I learned just hunting these cow pasture turkeys a long time ago. So the birds were straight up here in front of us over this hill. Well, as soon as they crest this hill, I want the decoys way out there. It's, you know, close enough to that 30-35 yard range away from you. So when they top that hill, they're not even looking at this fence row. And
It was really cool because they came down from the hill strutting. There was 2 jakes right there. They almost saw me. And then they came strutting and then attacked
Ed.
over there. And then they wouldn't get apart, so I had to wait a minute. And they were still strutting. And then they finally got out, and then my dad said, shoot them. I was like, I can't, they're together now. And then they got together and I fired. And then
TSS whopped him, huh?
yeah.
hey, good job, dude.